everyone, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
And I wanted to do a quick video because Vince hasn't gotten to see a lot of the stuff we've done on the live show. And we did something really fun this week that if you saw the live show, you will have heard this before, but it'll be fun because we'll get to do it with Vince. And if you didn't see the live show, then you'll get to hear this for the first time. What we're going to do, Vince, is I'm going to take you through the game show we did this week on Who Wants to Be, or I almost said Who Wants to Be a Superhero. Who wants to? Yeah, I did the same thing in the live show. On Who Wants to Win a Bunch of Comics. Now, Vince, I suppose if you do really well, I could give you some comics, maybe if you really want. From the comic vault, but you can always just go in the comic vault and grab a couple. That's cool too. So
walk into his comic vault.
So because the comic vault is kind of our collections combined.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah,
I just go get my own comics and read them.
Yeah, he's like, look, I won these comics I have already. So Vince, I just thought it might be kind of fun to go through these questions and see how you do. It's all multiple choice. It's all in the style of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and it's all about comic book and superhero films. Are you ready, Vince?
All right.
We're gonna see how well you do.
Oh my goodness.
We won't cut you off even if you miss one. We'll just keep going all the way through it. All right? Are you ready? Now remember that these increase in difficulty as we go along. And here is your first question: Who played Sebastian Shaw in X-Men First Class? Was
Kevin
it
Bacon.
Kevin Sausage, Kevin Bacon, Kevin Sandwich, or John Lithgow?
Oh, Kevin Bacon.
Number
John
two.
Lithgow would have been cool.
Number 2. The music of what classic rock group is prominently featured in the Iron Man films?
AC/DC.
Rage Against the Machine, ZZ Top, AC/DC, or Nirvana? It's AC/DC. What is Darkwing Duck's catchphrase?
Oh my God! Hang on. Okay. It's not coming off the top of my
Is
head.
it Let's Get Dangerous?
Oh,
Let's Get On With It? Let's Get Jiggy With It? Or Let's All Go to the Lobby?
Oh. Let's get dangerous, but let's all go to the lobby. Would have been awesome.
I am the duck that flaps in the night. Let's all go to the lobby.
That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah. That's the other one. Well, he's got like a whole spiel he has, but
he often says, "Let's get dangerous."
that's right. Which of these soft drinks had an extensive amount of product placement in Spider-Man 2?
Oh, Spider-Man.
Mountain Dew, Diet Coke, Cherry Coke, or Dr. Pepper?
Oh, I know what it is in Superman.
Right.
It's very American in Superman. But I'm going to say Diet Coke.
It's not Diet Coke.
Damn!
It's not Diet Coke. It's... Wow, it's Geekvolution, dude!
Sorry.
Is that the first time you've ever done that? I think that might be the first time you've ever done that. It's Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper. Yeah. But, if we were actually playing the game, you would have had lifelines.
That's
true.
You
might have used one. So anyway, so you've missed one, so you're 3 for 4 right now. Which of these villains has not yet appeared in a Marvel Studios film? The Leader, the Destroyer, Arnim Zola, or Baron Zemo?
Arnim Zola? Oh, man. I'm going to say Arnim Zola.
It is not Arnim Zola.
Is it Zemo?
It is Zemo, yeah. Zola is the scientist that's working for Red Skull all the way through Captain America. Yeah.
I figured. I was thinking one of those two guys appeared in Captain America.
Remember he gets interrogated in that steak sequence?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Zola. Number 6.
That's Toby, I forget his last name.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Toby something. And he's a terrific actor. He played Capote in a movie.
Oh, okay.
It was actually better than the movie Capote.
Really?
Infamous is a much better movie than Capote.
Number 6. Townsend Coleman, who voiced the Tick in the Fox animated version.
Oh, I'm not going to know this.
Also voiced what character in Transformers Animated?
Oh.
Sentinel Prime, Ratchet, RC, or Bulkhead?
I'm going Ratchet.
It was Sentinel Prime.
Okay, I had no idea. That's bizarre.
It's a little bizarre. Number 7. On what comic book movie soundtrack does the Smashing Pumpkins song "The End Is the Beginning Is the End" appear? Is it Watchmen, Blade 2, 300, or Batman and Robin?
I'm going to say Watchmen.
It was, in fact, used in a trailer for Watchmen, but was not on the soundtrack. It's Batman and Robin. And that was actually the soundtrack it was written for.
Well, at least I wasn't way off base.
Or it was at least, that was the first place they put it. I think they may have written it before that, I forget. There's a whole thing about that song. Number 8, which of these Batman gangsters was originally created for Batman the Animated Series? Carmine Falcone, Carmine Falcone, Roland Daggett, Rupert Thorne, or Tony Zuko?
I want to say Thorne, but it's Zuko, isn't it?
Thorne's a good guess because he's all over that show, but it's actually Daggett.
Daggett?
Yeah, it's actually Daggett.
Mother.
Yeah, I mean, you knew it wasn't Falcone because that's Long Halloween, but yeah, no, Thorne and Zuko, and Zuko was the comic book killer of Dick Grayson's parents.
Right.
Also in the TV show too, but yeah, he was in the comics well before that. Number 9. Well, I think you've missed every one since the ones you got right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which of these directors has only made one movie based on a comic book? Matthew Vaughn, Alex Proyas, Mark Steven Johnson, or Richard Lester?
What are the first two again?
Matthew Vaughn, Alex Proyas, Mark Steven Johnson, Richard Lester.
I'm going to say Vaughn.
It's not Vaughn.
Is it Proyas?
It's Proyas. Proyas made The Crow, and Proyas made Dark City, but Dark City's not based on a comic book.
I couldn't remember who Vaughn and Proyas were. What they did.
Yeah, Proyas was The Crow. Vaughn was Kick-Ass, and Vaughn was X-Men First Class.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay, number 10. In Spider-Man 3, what is Flint Marko's ill daughter's name? Penny, Anna, Kelly, or Amy?
Penny, Anna, or Nickel.
Penny, Anna, Nickel. Yeah, you would be the one person that would get why I put those two words together. Anyway,
Penny, Anna, Kelly.
I went to school in high school with a girl whose last name was Nickel, and her father gave her the unfortunate name of Penny Anna, and so her name was Penny Anna Nickel.
Yeah, there was a girl in one of my college classes named Penny Anna Nickel. There was another girl named Alley Cat. So,
but it is better than the guy I once knew named Bland Rice. So Vince, is it Penny, Anna, Kelly, or Amy?
I'm going to say Penny.
It is Penny. Penny. Well, you got 5, Vince.
Yeah.
You got 5 out of 10. Those were kind of tough. The guy that did it on the show totally beat you though. He got all the way through, but he had lifelines, so he got a couple of guesses. He got 50-50s and things.
You know what's funny is that a lifeline you could call a friend, like phone a friend, right?
Yeah.
So if I got lifelines, I was going to totally call you right in the middle of this.
You can't call me. I know the answers.
Like, all right, Cap.
And then I'm like, oh, I gotta use the phone. Then
Oh, so would have done that.
Well, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. I just wanted to do this really quick in case you missed those questions on the live show and you wanted to hear them, and so that Vince could hear them, because I thought he might enjoy playing that. So, yeah, that was fun. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
See you later.
Reminding you to support your local comic book store!
Oh, now it's a Geeks Not Nerds. See you later. Bye. Vince, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, Cap. But how do you get clowns to shave their legs?
Well, I'm not sure, but what I was thinking is, I think our viewers should join the Geeks United Club.
The Geeks United Club? That's a terrific idea. When they join, they get lots of stuff.
Do they really? Can you jog my memory?
Stuff like this handy dandy manila envelope in which we ship all your stuff.
That's pretty cool, but it's not the coolest part. They also get this DVD that has 2 full hours of their favorite Geekvolution content. They get to pick what videos go on here, and they also get a custom episode of Geeks Not Nerds just from us to them.
That's pretty cool. They also get a Geeks United membership card on which they can put their name and check as to whether or not they will be a Logan tier or a Doomsayer.
You know, I would check Logan tier, but that would make me a fan of myself.
I think I'm gonna check Logan tier because I like to be unpredictable.
Fair enough. They also get a random comic from the Comic Vault. Now, the Comic Vault is very vast and ominous, and that means that the chances of you getting this particular comic are not that great, but it could be anything. It might be this, but it might be all kinds of other comics, too.
We also have a much longer publication in the form of Captain Logan's novel, The Girl with 7 First Names. It is a comedic science fiction novel. Check it out.
They also get this letter from Doomsvent. I've read it. It's appalling.
He's hugely insulting. Oh, they get one more thing.
Oh, what's that, Vince?
They can request a rewind.
Or a Vince Versus.
Ooh.
Yeah, for us to review sometime during the next year or so. And you get all of that for $20, Vince.
$20? That's a lot of entertainment, folks.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go to wearegeeksnotnerds.com and click on the Geekvolution store, or you can just go to the link in the description of this video.
It's a great idea. We'll see you in your envelope.